What do I like best about IBEX? That's a really easy question to answer. It's definitely the team behind IBEX. The Jedi mastery level of customer service is incredible. I've really enjoyed that. The attention to detail, the swift thinking, the response time, it's great. You know, I really feel that IBEX never files a problem. It's always dealt with as soon as possible. And not only that, ideas are expanded upon. You know, things that I may not know to bring to the table, IBEX knows to bring to me, and the team knows to bring to me. And they often suggest alternative solutions that I would never have been able to come up with on my own. I think the term warm and fuzzy comes to mind. I've really enjoyed working with the system. It's easy to use, it's fast, and whenever there is a problem, like I said, it vanishes. It just evaporates into thin air. Everything runs very smoothly, very quickly, which is really useful for such a small organization as Simaril. As a company, we have fairly complex payroll demands just because we have so many departments, but we don't really have all that much staff. And each department has its own specific requirements. And when we started with IBEX, we didn't even have set schedules. So the shifts were really random. It was difficult to set any kind of pattern. There weren't really a lot of rules or parameters. And you guys came through for us. You know, it was a home run. It was a knock out of the park. It was amazing. Just night and day compared to our old system, because in the old system, it was really frustrating to have to make any small changes or adjustments, and to call, you just got, you know, ping pong balled between, you know, several different departments, and it was tough. It was super frustrating. But at IBEX, it was just like, oh, okay, that's the problem. All right, well, we're going to do this, this, and this. Is this a recurring problem? Yes. Okay, well, then we're going to do this, this, and this, and then it just went away. The managers aren't used to having to work on a computer system. A lot of them are boomers, and so learning to use the toggles and the buttons and refreshing and that stuff has been hard, but it's been very empowering for them. And Dawn has been so attuned to all of the schedules, you know, the erratic schedules that our managers have in this field, and their different learning needs, and just sitting down and talking it through and making sure that everybody's on the same page. So it's really been uplifting. You know, hard at first, but it just keeps getting better. Attention to detail, a commitment to putting as much of Simaril's philosophy on the IBEX system as humanly possible. I mean, naming our departments as opposed to numbering them, and to making resources available for us to contact everyone and to network and to publish our own news feed if we so choose, which is definitely in the works and the plans for the future of the company, particularly for the managers, and the workshops. You know, that sense of community, and including everyone here at Simaril with what you guys are doing at IBEX. So whether it's your Habitat for Humanity projects and your green space projects, it's just, it builds, and it reflects where we want to go. It's been very, very good for helping us catch where we were losing money, particularly for overtime. Overtime was a huge deal, but since I started coming on and helping with the admin work, and with using the IBEX system, I've been able to see managers working on stats, and where that's, just a misuse of salary, just a waste of our resources, when they should be taking the time off to recharge and not burn out. They should be working those days, because it's hard, and we've seen an improvement in staff turnover. And that's huge. That's a huge way for us to build strength and to channel those resources into providing better support for the people in our community.